I love that tune, and that intro is just fire. It really is really, really cool. Props to the guys that made it. I had nothing to do with it. It was just a clickable thing. Guys, welcome to Bricks and BS Part 2. Special edition, Headless and Milky edition. Unfortunately, BOP couldn't join us this weekend. I know he's got other things going on. But yeah, we're here. We were over on Headless's channel last night, and we were building. We had Pop in Missouri on with us. And yeah, we were having some good fun and some good chat. But tonight we've got some new guys that are going to come up and talk. We're also going to talk about Dead City in the last 15 minutes of the live. Probably just talk throughout it, to be honest. But yeah, guys, we're going to be here for 60 minutes max. So let's bring on the guests and let's start building some Lego. I am going to be building the final tower of my America landmarks thing. So I think it's quite a tall tower. But yeah, without further ado, please welcome my co-host, Headless Ned Stark.
What's up? What's up? How you doing, brother?
Good. Yeah, thanks for joining me again tonight. Fun last night.
Yeah, man.
Yep, not like I've spent all day with you recording Rebels or anything, but hey, nice to see you. I'm not going to ask you how your day's been because I've been with you all day.
We've only watched 7 episodes. It's nothing.
No, I know, but you know, fun, isn't it? Yeah, dude, what are you building tonight? You're going to continue building the
we're
the
going to finish up the wing. So I brought the whole thing. So this is where we're at, right there. So you can see I have the main part, and then we have the one wing on. So that's what the completed wing does look this way. There's the completed wing. So like I was saying yesterday, this piece here is like the bottom of the engine, which is under here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're kind of finishing up, and then we'll add the laser on there. And but that's what it's looking like. So it's, again, this is the deluxe one. Charles, what he built yesterday was the almost like a foil pack, and then there's another version that just got dropped about a month and a half ago or so. Or no, actually, no, this one got dropped a month and a half ago. The other one was like the kind of like my Bo-Katan ship, where it's like, like probably like 300 pieces or something. But when they dropped this, I said, yeah, let's go upgrade to get the bigger one. So it's been pretty cool.
Really nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's a little fragile on the sides over here. It's it's just the way they stick on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then Luke, I do have Luke. So there's your stand. That's what I do like about the deluxe is they do come with a stand, and then they have a little placeholder for Luke. And then R2, if you can see, is actually already in there. He's right there. You can kind of see his head popping up. So yeah, so we're gonna do the second wing, and then I'm gonna attempt to not make a fool on myself and try to put the wing on without it breaking apart like we did the first one. So it should be a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, I know you're familiar with our guests tonight. But we're going to bring on more guests, and we're going to have some fun, and we're just going to chat and hang out for an hour, like I said, and it'll be fun. But I thought I'd bring a UK guy along to hang out with me. It's very rare I get friends from the UK that will pop up on the live stream at this late at night, so I'm very appreciative of his time. Guys, please welcome Tell Talks to the live stream.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Rubbing my eyes already. I'm rubbing my eyes already.
Rubbing your eyes already.
But I'm excited to be on. Nice to come on your stream. I definitely owe you one. After, obviously, I wouldn't have my little talk show without you, mate. So I definitely.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. You reached out and said, "Do you want to do it?" So I was like, "Hell yeah!"
But, happy to be on. I'm already curious about Headless. Is it a TIE fighter?
X-wing fighter, yeah.
X-wing. And how many pieces is it? That's what I want to know.
This one was 20. I want to say it's like 2,700.
Yeah, I see. That's ridiculous.
So I don't. Maybe you've seen his stuff on his channel, but just behind him, he's got like the huge. What do you call it? Look at the size of these things. I like him big. He's got.
You can see it.
If you got the space, I mean, why not?
Yeah. And then on this side over here is the giant AT-AT.
Oh, that's Lego.
That's
No.
Yeah, both of those are about 4.5 months or so.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and then
Hey, Killer. Hey, Kenneth. How you doing, guys?
And then in my living room, I have the Harry Potter castle, which was my favorite build. It's absolutely amazing, and I convinced my wife to let me keep it above the TV because it's huge. And I have nowhere else to put it.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
So, what are you building tonight, Tal?
So we got one of the Marvel helmets. We've got Venom. Got his Christmas present last Christmas, and we're into June. I've still not built it, so I thought tonight was the perfect opportunity to give this a go. See how many packets I can get through tonight.
Cool.
565 pieces, so I shouldn't be complaining really. But yeah, excited to build this. Excited to build that one.
Cool. Well, just feel free to just keep building as we're chatting, and we'll go around the room periodically, and we'll see what you guys' progression you got up to. I'll probably be sorting all my pieces out in piles of pieces before I even start building because my OCD gets like that. But we have another guest, so there'll be 4 of us on the stream tonight, guys. So I want everybody to please welcome the 4th country, because I'm in Scotland, Tel's in England, and Headless is in America. So we're going to go all the way over to Canada to get another friend to come over and join us. First time again hanging out on the Lego Live, so appreciate his time with us tonight. Please welcome Simon Crook. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate it. I love the t-shirt. That's very. I wouldn't wear it. It's very anime. How you doing?
Good, man. I'm good. Good, thanks. I appreciate this is my first Lego build ever, so I just kind of got back into it again. So this is pretty exciting.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, well, feel free to open up your stuff. What have you got? What you building tonight?
What's up, Killa? I bought this about a year ago, and it's been sitting on my
man, yeah.
So I'm kind of scared to start it because my son got into it, and there could be a piece or two missing. I think I gathered them all because I remember walking into the room and they were just all over the floor. I'm just like, all right, so I'm gonna attempt this.
Bags anymore? Are they not in the summer bags?
There's 2 bags that have been split open. The rest are still sealed. So that's
okay. Well, at least there's only 2 because that way it make it a little bit easier at least. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Hey, Shangy and Mark. How you doing, guys? Thanks for popping in. So I'll probably play a little bit of music in the background, subtle, just so that it kills the dead silence if there is any. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? It's Monday for me, Tuesday technically.
Good.
Don't all speak at once.
Or what is it? Dead City is it called? I can't remember what it's called.
Walking Dead City.
Dead City. Watched that today. I have 3 episodes left of Twin Peaks to finish up. So I watched that entire series in about 2 weeks. It's nothing else to do, man. When I sit there and edit these Clone Wars videos and now Rebels videos, I need something on, and it's an easy watch. I've seen it 6 times all the way through, so I just throw that on. And that's pretty much what I've been doing since I got out of school. I'm just trying to get all the stuff prepared for July. So I don't do anything else. I'll make content, but not level stuff. Clone Wars. Yeah, just chilling, dude. Just chilling.
What about you guys? Tell what you've been up to this weekend. Working?
I've been working 6 days straight. So today was my only day off. So today I've been chilling really. I got recommended a TV show to watch that I've not heard of before. Called Yellow Jackets. I don't know if anyone's heard of it.
Hell yeah, dude. So good.
I'm obsessed with it already. I've done the whole season.
So good.
Yeah.
Just wait to see
Is that the one with the girls that are a soccer team that they crash on an island? Is it that one?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think I've seen the first couple of episodes.
That's what I've done today. Yeah, just watched all of that.
Yeah, it's good.
I think I saw you post on Instagram Yellow Jackets and then a shocked face. I think I saw you do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, me, man.
Cool.
I'm
Hey, Christina.
living the dream, man. Just working. I literally work 9 to 5, but Tuesday to Saturday. So I spent today's a Sunday for me. So I'm still on weekend mode right now, which is good.
Yeah.
So, other than that, yeah. I came back from LA just over a week ago. Even though it's 3 hours, I cannot believe the time difference, how it had effect on me. I have late nights and stuff, but traveling from another time zone to another is a whole different thing. It was. It took me about a good 4 or 5 days just to kind of like get adjusted. So that would be. So I can't imagine when you come over here, Moki. Oh my god.
Well, I've been kind of living the American life though for like 2 years, haven't I? I literally sleep when the sun comes up in the UK. I'm like a vampire. When the sun comes up, I gotta sleep. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christina Payne, thanks for being here. Thanks for dropping everybody's links in the chat. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Christina.
Killoholic says, I'm scared to do Legos. I'd build 90% of my luck and I'd be missing a piece. I've been there.
Yeah, but Lego's really good about sending pieces out. I mean, they're not super fast, usually within a week. And you just look up your set number and you just have to find the piece, click it, and they send it to you for free. So, and sometimes I'll put sometimes I put multiple pieces if I'm gonna order. That way, I try to think of pieces that like most commonly maybe like are used. So that way, if I do happen to lose a different piece, I'm hoping I already have the double up. So I have a whole little bag of just double ups that they send me. So.
Do they typically send you like more than one piece of the same or something just in case you lose something?
Yes, on pieces that are like important as far as like a piece that you're gonna need, and it will look funny if you don't have it. That kind of stuff. Like for the Harry Potter castle, like because I had to make windows, like stained glass windows. So all the little color pieces, I would always get one extra piece of each color. So like I have a ton of those put in the bag.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey Johnny Knight, welcome to the stream, buddy.
What's going on, Johnny?
By the way, guys, Johnny got hacked tonight, his Facebook account. So if you get a message from Johnny and you guys are friends on Facebook, don't send him money. Somebody's asking to send so apparently one of his friends on his Facebook sent him a message asking for $400 and to pay him back. He would pay him back the next day, and Johnny's like no. And then all of a sudden, he starts getting messages from people, and he saying that I'm not sure. Maybe Johnny can maybe say it in the chat, but I had to share it on
That's
Facebook
strange.
to let everybody know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, appreciate you letting us know.
Yeah, I usually like, a lot of times they'll like send you a new request or something too, and I'm like, if I get a new friend request from somebody that I know I'm friends with, I'm like, I'm good. I just delete it.
There's a lot of fake stuff going around.
Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. It happens all the time. Dude, I just got my somebody just tried to buy a used cell phone out of my Walmart account, but luckily
So
they
you're
stopped
drinking
it.
Prime.
Keep me awake.
Is it good?
That's overrated. Yeah.
It's overrated and overpriced.
Yeah.
So it's £3.50 a bottle in my store.
Oh, £2 Tesco's today.
Okay.
Getting cheaper. I don't
Is
know how you
Prime a
get-
craze over there with you guys in America and Canada? Are the kids going crazy for Prime still?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, my daughter, she's 7, and like for the past year, all she's been talking about is Prime when she sees it. It's a total. It's good stuff though. I mean, I've drank it, but I can't believe. Yeah, the kids are just like. It's almost like
They're
they're
nuts for it, aren't they? Because it's the YouTubers.
Yeah. I think I can see your dad.
How's the weather, Ryan, in Scotland? I don't know how you're wearing a hoodie.
Well, yeah. You only see my top half, though. You don't know what I'm wearing on the bottom half. Could be Speedos down here. No, it's all right. It's not bad. It's been warm, but the humidity, as always, you know.
Yeah.
And you don't get them down there, but we have a thing in Scotland that is called midges. Midges are tiny little fucking flies, and there's hundreds of thousands of the bastards, and they
like
bite.
midges?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, we get those in Ohio.
Like, I'm not coming to Hawaii. Screw that.
Dude, we're over like we were talking about Cedar Point, the amusement park. Dude, like in early June, it's awful. Like when you drive out of that park at night when you're done, you hear It's like popcorn popping. They're all over the freaking parking lot. It's disgusting. And then at night, they're
But
like,
yeah, in Scotland they come out as soon as it gets to like 5 p.m.
Yep.
They just come out of the grass and they bite
Yep.
the hell out of you. It's horrible.
And then there's also a golf course, about 15 minutes away from Clear Point. And oh my God, you can't play golf there, dude. It's horrible.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know, man. We know midgets very well here in Ohio.
How's it down there for you, Tal? Is it too hot as well?
It's very
Has
hot.
it rained yet? Has it rained yet?
No. I
Wow.
can't remember when it last rained. But the con will be very hot as well.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to deal in a green dress, dude.
I might have to join you. Yeah, red dress.
Yeah, I know those midges. Whatever they, I used to walk into my garage, and they'd be like all over the floor, all over the place, just scattered. And I thought like maybe I left some food out, or the garbage got open and something. But I guess it's a seasonal thing.
Yeah, I hate them. If I was ever out walking in the Scottish Highlands and the story got back that Milky died of suspicious things, it'd be the midges got him. Oh, Headless has got 2 of them now.
Yeah, bravo.
There you go, guys. You can see Headless's building perspective. There you go.
There we
And then
go.
if I do this, I can pretend to build.
The overtop.
Yeah, I might put my camera down a bit.
Nice.
You can kind of see.
I was kind of working on that. If you guys wanted to, like, if you were going to do an alternate view, like each of you.
Yeah, we can do.
So how would that work? You would just literally send the link to like another device, and then you would. That's pretty much it.
You
so
would
like,
mute you would join on another device and mute yourself on that one device so you don't get the echo feedback, and then
Right.
yeah, but because we are through the StreamYard, we can add extra cameras anyway.
Okay.
So basically, right now, the camera on me is just the one from the laptop, and then my other one, I'm able to bend down. That way you can see. I wish I had a zoom. I'm pretty sure this camera doesn't have a zoom though, so I could get it closer.
How you doing, Bravo? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in.
What's up, Brian?
Johnny Knight says I created a new Johnny Knight Facebook account. Okay. Guys, also trying. If you're not connected to Tell Talks, I know he's new around here at night times and at this time of night, so please try and connect to him on the road to 1K. Links in the chat. It's also yeah. I think you'll get it as you come back. You get it just before the con, I think, Tell.
Oh, that's a big chunk.
You don't know what's on the horizon, though.
Yeah. Keep
You
pushing.
know, anything could happen. Keep pushing with the content. So Simon, you've been watching Dead City?
I haven't started it yet. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of it. So, can you fill me in about what this is about?
So it's a Jesus.
So
It's a follow-on
Spin-off.
series from The Walking Dead spin-off. That was the word I was looking for. Spin-off.
Okay.
It's a spin-off from The Walking Dead, and there's going to be 3 spin-offs in total so far that we've been told about. And this one's called Dead City, and it follows Maggie and Negan, and they're in New York City. And the premise of the first episode, basically, we found out that Maggie's son, not Maggie. It's not Maggie, is it? Is it?
Here's
Yeah.
Maggie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maggie. Yeah,
Maggie's
Maggie's
son.
son was kidnapped, and Negan's helping her to go get him. So, you know, it's a duo storyline with those two in the city of New York City, and zombies are everywhere, and they're having to use zip lines to get across from skyscraper to skyscraper, and
Oh, wow.
Negan's being his cool self as usual with his one-liners and his yeah. I think he did well. Today's episode was pretty good, which was
Yeah, he was
episode
good.
2. You
I
should check it out. It's good.
I have to admit, I never watched The Walking. Like, I mean, I watched episodes, but I never got into The Walking Dead. Not to say that I never enjoyed it. I did. It's just that when that came out, there was other things that I was preoccupied with.
Yeah.
But now it's extra stuff, more content that I can watch. So that's exciting. That's cool.
Yeah, and then they're going to do a second spin-off with Daryl Dixon, where he's in France, and I believe he's going to come across the virus and maybe a cure or something. I've heard it might be the storyline for that, and then the final one will be Rick and Michonne. We'll finally get to see Rick on screen again because it's been so long.
Do I have to watch The Walking Dead to watch this?
I wouldn't say so, but maybe. I'm sure
guess
they'll
it's
do
sort of
enough
thing, but like-
flashback, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you didn't need to have seen the Negan kill to know in the Dead City what they were going on about, because they gave you the flashback of Glenn's death, you know?
Yeah.
What would you say, Tal? Would you say you have to watch it?
It's just these are the remaining survivors out of the main show, aren't they? So you
Yeah.
don't really have to.
Well, there's more survivors than these guys, but like, I don't know. You probably really don't. I mean, I'm sure they're not going. Like I said, you saw the flashbacks that were important for the show. So I mean, you're not gonna get the whole relationship between these characters, but yeah, they said that.
Okay. That's cool.
They said the Daryl Dixon one. They said that he's somehow washed up on he washed up on shore in France, and he doesn't know how he got there, and that's what the show's going to be about. Weird, dude.
Yeah, but within 60 seconds of the episode, he's probably going to be riding his motorbike. And it's like, how did that also get through the ocean? You know?
Yeah.
With his dog.
Yeah, with his dog.
Yeah, what happened to the dog? Oh,
I
the
know,
best
right?
character.
Crazy. Did you like this week's episode, Tal?
I enjoyed it. It wasn't enough going on, but it's only 6 episodes, isn't it? So, but I like the way it's produced. It feels like they care a lot more compared to the last few seasons of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I get that feeling.
Today's
Can you
episode-
compare it at all to The Last of Us?
That episode,
Yeah, that episode.
yeah, on the rooftops and stuff. Yeah, that episode. Maybe not the last one. There's not enough walkers, is there? That's the problem.
Never is.
Yeah.
What about you, Terry? Did you like it?
To me, it felt more like a regular Walking Dead episode. It kind of ends with the little stuff at the end with him meeting up with that Marshall, which I had said last week. I thought the Marshall was going to be hooking up with Negan and Maggie, but maybe not. But again, it was weird because did you get the sense that they knew each other or no? The Marshall and the I don't even know what the bad guy's name is, but
The Crower.
did you get the feeling that they knew each other when they at the end or no?
No?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I didn't at all, but I wasn't sure if I missed something.
We're to the motorcycle helmets. I think they were pretty unique. The motorcycle helmets with like saw blades sticking out so they could headbutt zombies.
I was telling Doreen if I was in the apocalypse and I was running a motorcycle, I'd find myself a stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah.
We'd know who you was though, because it'd be like this. You'd be the only car driving around because you'd be laughing at everyone because all the fuel's been burnt and you're charging it. You're charging your motor up.
Yeah, that's right.
Blue Mustang with a guy in a white stormtrooper helmet.
I'll get Sabine to paint it for me.
Yeah. Not bad.
Bravo says that he would stay to watch the whole thing. I don't know, man. It's a lot of episodes. Maybe like, I don't know. The first 7 seasons? Is that when we get the Negan? I can't remember.
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody watched it like maybe. I think I watched season 1 and 2 like several times, but like going all the way through, I went all the way up to Negan, and I found myself I get so out of it after like the big deaths. I don't know. I find myself not caring enough about the show anymore.
So you confirmed now what you're doing for London Comic Con, Tal? You know who you're meeting? Have you decided?
Tamora Morrison maybe on the day if we get the opportunity. But Olivia definite. I think Olivia will sell out.
You do?
Yeah, she's done. What was she? 65% sold out, and she's only on
Well, that's the
Saturday.
same as last week.
Yeah, she sold 4 out of 6 batches, I think.
But that's the same as last week, right? She hasn't sold anything
sold
since
out.
last week.
The last week it was free. Free out
Oh.
of 6, that's full. Yeah.
So were you buying a diamond pass?
Only for Olivia, yeah.
Have you met Matt before or no?
What's that?
Have you met Matt Smith?
I've seen him at Liverpool Comic Con, but I've not met him. But he sold out at Liverpool. I'd get his autograph, but if I have to pay for the photo as well, I probably won't. I think he's 110.
Yeah, just for a photo.
Yeah.
Off the auto, yeah.
Or just for an auto, yeah.
I'd get it just for the auto, but not. I don't want to pay 235. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
And they usually charge you like extra if you want something like that you want signed that they don't have on the list. Like if you want an extra, like I remember went to the Toronto Expo. They gave you a list of prices, and they were like, if anything you wanted extra, it would be this price. So if you wanted a Funko, it would be more than what they were listing it for because it was like a special item. Right?
Yeah, Chuck Norris has got I think it's called 3D autograph, which means anything that's not a flat piece of paper, it's an extra charge.
Yep.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. I'm expecting Chuck Norris's line to be huge, Matt Smith's line to be huge, Tamara Morrison's line to be huge, maybe. But he hasn't really sold many for Saturday, so Sunday's going to be busy for tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, we're going to think Sunday's going to be quiet because it's going to be the final day, and it's not. It's going to be packed with everyone going to meet Diddy Boba Fett.
I just built this part wrong too.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm missing pieces.
I think I am too. That's what happens when you stop building for a while.
I'm gonna have to improvise, go to my kid's Lego and find something that's similar.
There we go.
I got the Super Nintendo stuff. I bought this. I wanted to like make shorts with it, but I bought this whole thing. You guys seen that?
Oh wow,
Yeah, so
that's pretty cool.
I literally got the whole thing. I was gonna do it tonight, but I think it was like more fitting that Nothing. Star Wars.
Yeah, because that's all I put out on my channel, right? It's just Star Wars.
Milky,
I need
have you
House of the
seen
Dragon to come back.
Magic, the trading card game.
Yeah,
They came out with Lord of the Rings cards.
yeah.
So there's one card in that set that's worth $2 million.
Yeah, it's the One Ring. It's a 101 gold ring.
So
How much? 2 million?
$2 million, yeah.
dollars. But so just a tip. They're not they're smart. They're not going to release it on the first wave of cards. They're going to try to suck you in, try to get you to buy the cards, and then they'll issue the card out maybe even third wave. Like when I mean waves, it's like they'll come out with cards for like 3 months, and then they'll reprint it again, and then reprint it again, and that'll be over a span of say a certain amount of months. But they want you to try to buy the cards. You know, and they're not going to get like, why would they put out the 1-on-1 and then all of a sudden, you know,
No one's going to keep buying Magic after someone's found the gold, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's like the Wonka bar. Once all the tickets are sold, no one's buying Wonka bars.
but you'll see somebody pull it, you know, maybe 6 months from now, maybe, you know, 3 or 4 months from now, but it'll be like a big time YouTuber, a big time store, somebody that's like is really well with the distributor and that sort of thing, right? So they're not just going to put it out there at Walmart, you know, and have some 6-year-old pull it and then not know what he has and then tosses it out, right? So I think they know where they put this stuff in certain places to intentionally. They have control over that.
Yeah, that's a good point, though. I've never thought about that way, that kids could just go buy a pack and pull something massive.
Yeah. But actually, like, I don't collect that, but I would actually, I want to now maybe potentially go out just for fun, just for the thrill, you know, like,
Yeah,
what if?
I wouldn't even know where to look to buy it. I think it's on Amazon.
How much are the packs?
Oh, I think they were super expensive the other day, last time I looked. Like the booster pack, like you can buy a booster pack, which was quite expensive.
Like, are they expensive because they're all sold out, or is it expensive just because they're expensive?
I don't know. So I just got a friend request off Johnny Knight on Facebook. Is that the new Johnny Knight?
Don't give him money.
If he asks for $400, it's fine.
3 minutes ago, Johnny Knight. So that must be the new one.
I don't know.
Bravo pre-ordered a couple of boxes and he picks them up at the end of July. Nice.
Oh, is he talking about the Magic?
Yeah, he was the one who told me about it, I think. Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering. How you getting on, Tom?
Same as backstage. No progress.
You got the book, right? You got a book, haven't you, to go through and it tells you what to do. Yeah.
I don't. It's a weird one. You don't?
The Super Nintendo ones, they make you download the app. They give
No,
you
I've not even put things together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Charles was doing yesterday.
That's what it reminded me. I was actually going to do that, and then when I saw the video, I'm like, oh crap! Now I have to have another device to if I want to use it. But... like, yeah, just
So I literally typed into Google Lord of the Rings Magic of the Gathering booster box, and it's coming up with £398.99. So £400. So maybe the person that's trying to hack Johnny wants to buy some Magic the Gathering cards. You get 36 packs in a pack.
You get how
Card
many?
Chaos. 36 packs in a box.
How much is the box again, do you say?
It's saying it's 398, but this website's Card Chaos, and it's saying it's 159.
Milky, you can do some shorts out of that stuff, man. With your viewers and stuff.
Yeah. Bravo Lima. What's that you sent me? That's a cool dice. Bravo Lima just sent me a photo of that dice. I don't know what that is. Looks cool though. No, never seen it before. Must be Dungeons and Dragons thing. We've just been on for about 40 minutes, guys. We've got another 20. We'll go for another about 20 minutes, and then we'll get out of here. I know there's other people probably got lives that they want to do and stuff. And Tel's joining us tonight from the UK, so I don't want to keep him too long. He can get to his bed. He's not trained his body like me for the last 2.5 years to be up. Maybe that's why you're struggling as well a little bit, because it's late at night and you're not used to it.
Yeah.
Simon, you into the wrestling?
Yeah. I was doing some wrestling lives with Arcade, so the pay-per-view and stuff. I just started getting into it and stuff, but
does Arcade just do WWE?
For the live streams, the pay-per-views and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Well, WWE and WCW, but mainly.
What about AEW?
I don't think he's done it yet.
Okay, AEW had a pay-per-view last night called Forbidden Door. So I know not a lot of people aren't into the wrestling, but I watched it on the sidelines and it was pretty good. It was dream matches for a lot of people because it was a dual promotion, so it was New Japan Wrestling and AEW. They came together to do a pay-per-view. So you had like all the cool Japan wrestlers coming over and fighting, like Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, people like that.
Yeah,
it was pretty good, pretty brutal.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard for people that don't know the characters to get like into it, but if you know one or two, you can sort of like Chris Jericho. Like, yeah, that guy's been around for a while. He's great, but
he's Canadian. He's also Canadian.
Yep, from Winnipeg.
Yep.
So I remember when he first went from WCW to WWE, and they did like this whole thing where it was like 8 weeks of like trying to tease you. Like, you knew he was coming over, you heard about it, but then there was just like every other live or some Monday Night Raw or whatever, there was like this little kind of clip where it was like a countdown. And then when he finally made his entrance, it was pretty cool. But then what happened is when he first made his initial entrance, it didn't go the way they planned. They thought the crowd would like sort of, I guess, jump onto his bandwagon. But for some reason, his delivery when he was speaking didn't come across the way that he was expecting. So the crowd like all of a sudden started turning on him, and didn't go to plan. But
yeah, I think it's they're having a massive run in Canada at the minute. AEW, they're doing a tournament for Owen Hart. It's going to be an Owen Hart tournament in Canada, and they're going to be running across a load of venues.
Yeah, there it is. There's the bottom two.
Nice.
And we'll get the blaster on here. Like this one needs to be straightened out a little bit, maybe. Well, actually, when I do that, now it looks good.
So have you figured out where you're going to display this?
What'd you say?
Have you figured out where you're going to display this?
Yeah, I'm gonna move some stuff around. I have a Hasbro Black Series figure, the Luke with the sand speeder up on my top shelf here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna make the shelf just Razor Crest, Millennium Falcon, Slave One, and then all Lego ships.
Nice.
I think that's where I'm gonna put it. So yeah. So yeah, I got 2 more wings to go. So it's coming out. It's coming out pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
Coming out pretty good. And there is like a little twisty button up here. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. Let me twist it. But see, it's not working right now, and I feel like it's probably because I need to get all the wings on. But this is supposed to turn and bring the wings up and down. But I think it doesn't work because I need to have all 4 wings. I think you need the same weight. I think that's why it's not working. So
Okay.
As well.
It is wild.
Yeah.
It's huge.
the TIE Fighter, the deluxe, awesome. It's so expensive though. I was actually looking at eBay for those. It's pricey. It's definitely up there. Because I had the small TIE Fighter up there, which was a fun little build, but I'm gonna kick this one out.
I have a question. Do people super glue the pieces, or do they keep it so that you can like potentially unbuild it, or and rebuild it another time later? What's your thoughts on that?
Oof. I mean, I've heard of it, but I wouldn't do it because I mean, at some point in my life, I'm not gonna be able to like move and have all these Legos, And I don't know. I mean, I see people trying to sell them. Like I've seen people trying to sell the AT-ATs for like $200 just because they want to get rid of it because it's already built.
It's a card that someone sent to Bravo Lima from that new set.
Oh wait, let's put your big screen, bro.
Is that the 101?
No,
So what is that card?
that one is Gollum's Patient Plotter. It's a legendary creature.
Okay. So is that a game played like?
It's
Yeah,
Magic the
like
Gathering,
that.
isn't it? Yeah, it is Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
I can see this set taking off because there's Pokemon YouTubers that don't open Magic, like hate Magic, and they're opening this set. And they're, as content creators, you have influence over people, and there's Pokemon creators that will say, I want this card, and then the next day the value of the card goes through the roof just because now they've influenced people wanting that card being respect. So like, yeah, I can see that. Like I would see this set doing better than the Disney set that just came out.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I'd be interested in that kind of stuff if I had people around me that would play. I just don't really have the closest one friend would play with me, but like whenever we hang out, like the wives come and it's like they have no interest in that.
Yeah.
Like I try to get them to play Munchkin, which is a way simpler game, and we haven't even played that in 3 years. You ever hear of a or is it what's it called? Something Dragon Inn. What's that game called? It's a card game.
Dragon something? Is it Dragon?
No, it's something Dragon Inn. I can look it up.
Do they sell it at Walmart?
No idea.
Usually I buy my stuff on Amazon.
You're not thinking of Digimon.
No, it's not Digimon. Oh, Red Dragon Inn. That's what it is. Red Dragon Inn is called. And
Never heard of it.
it's pretty much like one of those games. You can make it a drinking game if you really wanted to. But it's fun because you can do different versions. Like you can have everyone be themselves. You can have you can do teams. You can have one person versus all, and there's special decks for that. Because you'll be overpowered if they didn't change it up. It's pretty cool. There's a ton of expansion, but again, it takes time to learn it, obviously, and it takes time. You got to find people that are willing to sit down and play a game like that. I mean, it's just like anything else, like Magic or Dungeons and Dragons or whatever.
Yeah, the harder part is like trying to learn it, and then.
And if you stop playing, you forget. That's the problem too.
Yeah, it's true. Sure. Yeah, you pretty much if you don't know anybody that plays it, you have to go online to learn how to play like tutorials, and sometimes that's even tedious because like tutorials are garbage. Like they can make it so much better where you would bring like more of a fan base, but like it's almost like they're winging it half the time.
Yeah, like when we first started playing that game, that's what we did. We went to YouTube and found tutorials. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I can make a better tutorial than this if I knew how to play. It's like they overcomplicate it.
Yep. Yep. And that'll turn people off right away for sure. Like if it's easier enough, you know, like a lot of people want click and play.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least a lot of young kids. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like that Munchkin game is a pretty good game because it's not overly complicated, and it's like a dumbed down version of Gathering. It really is. Yeah, dude, Bravo. I don't know, man. If you glued, dude, I feel like it would take you forever to glue. Like, think about gluing apart like 7,000 pieces together. I mean, honestly, most of my Lego sets stay together pretty well. It's when you have to when you have to build a board or something and put it up against to cover something. Those are the pieces that sometimes are the easiest ones that fall off, or ones on the very bottom if they're like little pieces and stuff. Like on the bottom of the Death Star, like it's crazy. There's so many small little pieces, or not the Death Star, but the Star Destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely take up a lot of room.
Yeah, gluing would be a good idea one day.
Dude, that's like in 2 weeks. Dude, 2 weeks from today, we'll go to Funko Shop. Funko headquarters. 2 weeks from today.
The problem is with like super glues, like you think when it's dry, like you put a little dab on it and you put it together, and then you come back like a couple hours later and you see it's still dripping down. You're like,
Yeah.
you know, like, oh, I put way too much. But like it's the right amount have to be perfect.
It's almost like you would have to get like a toothpick and almost like get like Gorilla Glue, like clear Gorilla Glue, and literally you're just dabbing, just put enough on there to make them hold a little better. But like you said, then you can't take it apart and resell or whatever. But
yeah.
Yeah, but you would just glue the sets that you want to keep forever. But you could put it in a syringe. You could do anything, you know.
Yeah.
You just dab the connector, the Lego.
He's talking about doing like a clear coat. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that.
Just encase it in a glass table with resin, with clear resin.
You would have
set
to
your scene.
Yeah. I've thought about that.
I want the Game of Thrones table. I always have.
Yeah.
The House of the Dragon glowing table. I would love that.
Yeah, I would love it. It'd be amazing.
I would eat off it, sleep on it, stream on it, everything.
I wonder if somebody at some point like actually is selling those now. I can imagine what they would charge though.
Yeah.
So
I
what is
want a proper one, you know?
Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
Targaryen
table.
Targaryen table for sale.
If you need to find it, it'd probably be impossible to get it in one piece of wood. It'd be a couple of pieces of wood, probably bind it together, and then etched, and it'd be cool. No, me, I'd just go to IKEA, get a flat white, and then just print the design on it. There you go. You finding many on Etsy?
So it's called the Painted Table. Everything I see is called the Painted Table. Okay.
So Simon, have you been building?
What's up? Sorry,
I said, have you been building? Have you been getting anywhere with the Lego? Did you start any?
Build in progress. There you go.
Nice, dude.
I improvised, obviously. The blue pieces need to be gray, but I was able to go into my daughter's Lego and.
Okay. Nice. And we're definitely going to start these up as well more often after the summer. So if you guys collect any Lego throughout the summer, let us know, because we're going to be doing more. And obviously, we usually have Adam BLP with us, it's the three of us that do the Lego lives, and yeah, more than welcome to let us know if you want to build some more stuff and hang out with us. It goes to both Tell and Simon and guys listening in the chat. You just let us know.
I'm down anytime. Just like I underappreciate Lego, and I think I definitely have picked it up again. So yeah, anytime.
Because isn't there a Lego store in London, Tell?
Yeah, I used to work there.
Yeah, well,
I
might
worked
go to the
there.
store.
Yeah, I might just build one of them on stream. I mean, they're easy to build, aren't they? So
Yeah, they're pretty
That'd be
cool.
I'll do them.
Yeah, they put a Lego store in every
I
single mall.
built. What did I build on stream? I built the. Yeah. I don't have a Lego store unless I go to the Glasgow city centre, which is like 30 miles away.
Yeah, I've been to that one.
So how far out is the arena at Comic Con to like London Town Centre, London City Centre?
You're referring to like Big Ben and London Eye? Is that what you mean?
Well, like where all the well, kinda, yeah,
Or do you mean like a shopping centre?
like the shopping centres and maybe like some iconic stuff, just so you can get some stuff in the video.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it being held at the same place that Star Wars Celebration was held?
No, Star Wars Celebration is nearer to me. This one's more near where I work. So this is more West
Okay.
London. But
Yeah,
it's a
never,
big
never been in my life. Headless, you bought the table already?
Yeah, dude, I can't find anything. Like nothing. Like, even in Etsy, I don't see anything.
Well, people need to make one.
They call it the Westeros table. It doesn't look like the same thing though. Game of Thrones
Bravo's
table.
not sure if there's a Lego store there anymore. Cool. Well, we've got what 5 minutes left of the stream, so we can go around the room and see what everyone's built.
I can't pick mine back up.
Yeah, no, we've seen yours. I gave up on mine about halfway through.
You only had one little bit.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't get them. I was missing the two yellow pieces,
Oh, okay.
and they were very pivotal on the first page. Like you can see the yellow I need on the first page.
Yeah. I like-
Cool. Well, Headless, do you want to start? Let us, well, I know we've seen yours, but what have you got coming up on the channel?
Just dropped the second episode in the last arc of Clone Wars today. Let's check that out. It's a really good battle with Maul and Ahsoka. Tomorrow is my big video that I spent 8 hours on. It's going to take you through each of the episodes that we're going to break down for Rebels. Little synopsis of each of the episodes. A couple minor spoilers, but nothing crazy. It took me a long time to make it. I hope you guys enjoy it. And then Thursday is the season finale of the series finale of Clone Wars. And then, on your channel on Saturday, start Rebels, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, episode 1.
And then Sunday is the live. We're going to do the live Cahoots for Clone Wars. And then immediately following the live is going to be the first ever Headless Horde Patreon call. So I think it's going to be fun. I think 6 people right now, so it's awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really cool. 6 people, and you've only been going 2 months now with it, so it's pretty cool. 2-3 months. I'm enjoying the stuff. I know, I live it when I record it, but I still check out the stuff because you do different stuff to the videos than what people get on YouTube. So
yeah, it's completely unedited, so you get the entire episode, which is really cool. Because like sometimes I know it's a little choppy when you watch it on YouTube, but Disney loves their copyright, so.
Mm-hmm. definitely. Well, appreciate you hanging out with us tonight and building Lego, and I'm glad that you got the wing done over 2 nights.
Yeah.
That was the plan. So cool. Simon, what about you, buddy? What you got coming up this week?
Just working on shorts, trying to put a short out every day regarding Pokemon. I'm still working on a video for my trip, so hopefully I can try to get that complete by this week. Other than that, just be business as usual.
Yeah. I appreciate you hanging out with us as always. Thank you for coming and building some Lego, and you're more than welcome to hang out on any of the lives and build some more, or hang out and do anything, you know that.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Well, we'll come round to you.
Yeah,
I'll give you as long as I could.
I can't.
Nice.
Yeah,
No, dude, you've done quite a lot. Let me make you big so we can see it.
I'm glad you come to me last, but so I guess that's the mouth or the tongue.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you've done quite a bit.
Nice.
a lot of improvisation. So
Yeah, I found with Lego that the base is the most time-consuming thing, and then it starts to take form, and it's quite easy and pretty quick.
yeah, and then you can pick up the pace. But
Yeah.
uh,
So what you got coming up on your channel this week?
we've got the Tell Talks talk show Thursday night, probably be 10 o'clock. Probably talk a bit of Indiana Jones. I think that comes out this week. So
Yeah,
probably
do that.
seeing that. I think I sent you the photo last night of the Odeon Indiana Jones hats. They look pretty cool. So I might buy one of them this week. And that's it really for now. I'm not planning to buy any more Funko Pops till the con. But yeah, again, maybe a few YouTube shorts. But yeah, the live stream Thursday night, that is the main thing coming up this week.
Cool. And how many pops are you planning on buying at the con? Like, how many do you think you're going to come away with?
I very rarely buy pops at the con due to the price. It just depends if you see anything you really need. Like for a good example from the con, where is it? So I went to Liverpool Comic Con earlier in the year, and they had the Norman Bates Funko Pop for £40,
Mhm.
which is quite pricey. And then the last con I went to had it for £12. So it's a massive difference in price. So it just depends.
Wow.
I'm not sure if this is quite rare in America or Canada, but for us, it's quite a hard pop to find. But yeah, there's pops that I like to get my hands on. Spider Ham from Into the Spider-Verse. But yeah, just that's what Funko Pop hunting is. Just see what's out there, see any opportunities come up, but not really looking for anything in particular. What about you, Ryan?
Mhm.
Anything?
Not much, dude. I'm just editing. I've got a folder on my PC that says still to edit, and there's like 12 or 13 videos in there, all ranging from Clone Wars stuff to Rebels. No, Clone Wars is done. Rebels stuff to a series I'm working on called Walking with Milky, where I take the camera out into the Scottish Open, and I do little walks and stuff, little videos. There's loads of stuff going on. I've still got stuff on my phone from when I went to HMV. I need to sort all of it out so that I can wipe my phone ready for Comic-Con London, because believe it or not, I've got 3 phones and I still don't think I've got enough memory for the stuff that I want to do in my head.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. But yeah, the main thing that I'm pushing on my channel at the minute is that everybody pays attention to the 3rd of July, because it's the start of my MCU journey. I'm going to be solo on this one. Headless isn't going to be with me. He's going on vacation. He's leaving me for 30 days. And I was like, screw you. I'm going to be depressed. So I'll watch the Marvel movies and see if I can get any better with that, but probably not. But yeah, I'm going to have fun with that. Yeah, starting from the very beginning. Captain America First Avenger on the 3rd of July.
That's next Monday then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And we're going through chronological, or however it says that you're supposed to do it so that the story makes sense. It's going to be one video every single Monday. It's going to take us all the way through to February the 12th. So we're going to have quite a lot of content.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And working with Headlesses gave me the abilities to be more scheduled with my stuff. Like, I never ever made a spreadsheet for my content until I met Headless Ned Stark, and now I make spreadsheets of what's coming out, what's next, and all this stuff. It's crazy. So I do appreciate that you've rubbed off on me on that way. It's been good. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. If you're not always subscribed to all these guys on the panel, please make sure that you connect to all of their channels. They've all got fantastic channels, and they all do different kind of content. It was a great live tonight. I appreciate hanging out with all 4 of you. Well, and myself, because I'm a third person. I'm speaking in third person. So you know what I mean. Thanks for hanging out, guys. My name's been Ryan Milky. Been hanging out with Simon Crook, Tell Talks, and Headless Ned Stark. I hope that you stay milky, and we will see you in the next video. Where's my bloody thing? See you later, guys.
Yeah.